Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Dan here. Welcome back to the video. And COD just dropped their zombies blog that we've been waiting for a couple days now, so I'm just going to read it with you guys. This dropped about 45 minutes ago and I didn't realize it, so this is me reading it for the first time. And let's get into it. So hopefully we see hopefully we'll see the Liberty Falls changes that they did. Hopefully we'll see the HUD changes that they did, and hopefully they drop like a list of augments and perks and all of that stuff. So when you go to the link, it pulls up this website. So we got like an overview and recap. Liberty Falls update. Since the debut of early gameplay footage at Call of Duty Next back in August, the Zombies team at Treyarch has continued to iterate on the look, feel, and sound of Liberty Falls to crank up the map's creepiness factor. Heading into launch, players can expect a moodier visual tone to the map, along with gorier set dressings and new environmental audio to more intensely reflect the chaos of a very recent dimensional breach. Additional atmospheric elements related to the map's main quest will also be okay, so that isn't, because they said that it'll be Easter egg tied to make it look different, but this obviously isn't Easter egg tied, this is normal. But then they're also saying additional atmospheric elements related to the map's main quest will also be present throughout Liberty Falls as players begin to solve the mysteries waiting for them. Cool. There might be a brand new Easter egg song from Kevin Sherwood. Kevin Sherwood obviously coming back. Alina Sigmund doing an acoustic 115, as we mentioned in the last video. Super pumped for that. So I guess that's the Liberty Falls changes. Looks like they didn't really release too much. This looks like it's probably part of the Easter egg, I'm assuming, with the purple in the background. This is the jet gun gameplay, and as you can see, it's a random operator. I believe they do talk about operators as well, but I'll just keep reading it as it goes. HUD touch-ups. So obviously the HUD was released at COD Next, and a lot of people had a lot of different opinions of it. We'll see what they did. The UI team has also continued to update the game's modular HUD, touching up some of the zombie-specific elements that can appear across most HUD preset options and adding new settings. These updates include, touching up some of the zombies specific elements that can appear across most HUD preset options. See, I really like how they mention HUD preset options, because I really wonder if we can just customize our HUD, and they're just not telling us yet. I'd be very, I'd wonder. Character portraits added to the lower left corner by default. General alignment and color adjustments made across the entire HUD. Perk icons now positions closer together. Zombie specific widgets added for certain in-game actions. In-game Gobblegum reward animation added. That's cool. In-game Gobblegum reward animation added. That wasn't in the game before. That's crazy. Excuse me. Visibility sliders added to allow players to fine-tune or completely disable additional HUD elements, including score feed, medals and notifications, minimap, opacity, weapon and equipment information, and more. So we can disable medals, we can disable notifications, we can disable minimap, we can disable literally everything. So for all of you guys that were complaining about all that BS, you can just disable it. Like, seriously, I really don't understand. This looks good. This is a clean HUD. This looks very, I mean, this is probably what I would do. Have your face cam up here, got your rounds, got your perks, got everything in the name. This is pretty good. Honestly, I think this is probably what my HUD will probably look like, to be honest. The only thing I would change is maybe this stuff in the bottom right and kind of condense it more if I could, but it's perfect to me. I don't really see a problem with this HUD. Do you guys really see a problem with that HUD? I mean, come on. Skip over to, okay, here we go. Augments overview. What is going on? Okay, Augments overview. Equip Augments to your Perca-Colas, ammo mods, and field upgrades. So if you guys don't know, they are adding Augments to this game, which is a brand new feature that we haven't had before. And it's basically going to make it so that everybody's perks are different. Everybody's weapons, everything is different for everybody's account. Now obviously you can follow someone else's guide. I'm sure there'll be tons of guides of the best augments, but essentially my jug is different from your jug is the idea that they wanted to do, because they liked the augment, like the system that they had in Cold War where you could upgrade stuff, but it obviously wasn't very unique, and now this is very unique. As you can tell, look at this UI, this looks beautiful. So augments are unlockable gameplay advantages you can apply to every Perca-Cola, ammo mod, and field upgrade to the game. There are 108 augment availables to unlock and equipped at the game's launch, divided as follows. Perca-Colas have 8, each with 6 augments, 48. Ammo mods have 5, each with 6 augments, 30. Field upgrades 5, each with 6 augments, 30. That's crazy. Look how cool. There's like a whole animation. It looks a lot like Dr. Monty's factory. Or even, it looks a lot like Elixirs from Black Ops 4. If you guys play Black Ops 4 Zombies, shout out. Augment Research. The key to unlocking the full potential of your loadouts is Augment Research. This unlocks at player level 11. Once you research and unlock individual augments, they can be chosen before the start of a match for each individual perk, ammo mod, or field upgrade. To start researching an augment, simply select which item you'd like to research in the menu and start earning XP in-game to make progress towards unlocking the augment. Each item has 2 available augment slots, one for a major and one for a minor. Expect 3 major augments to choose from per item. A major augment offers a substantial advantage, so you get 3 major, 3 minor. So you get 3 major augments, 3 minor augments per thing. It looks like here, like this guy has, I cannot see what that even says. Here we go. So if we look at, this is a Juggernog, for example, unlock 6 total augments to begin research. And this person has selected what looks to be the 3 minors and then 3 majors. Deal bonus damage while health is low. Reactive armor when an armor plate breaks, nearby enemies are stunned. Slightly increased maximum health with Jug. Okay, that's crazy. Slightly increased armor ability. Armor plates have more damage mitigation. Armor acts as a shield on your back, completely absorbing damage to your back. No damage mitigation when hit from the front. So that's just an example of someone's Jug. This person obviously would be very, oh sorry, I will move this over. That's for those ones. But if you like armor, if you're a huge armor guy, then there's tons of stuff for that. But maybe I don't want that and I want different stuff. That's what makes it really cool. If you've played a particular role in your squad as a healer, for example, you may already have a good idea of which augments you should search for, unlock, and employ along with other related power-ups and optimize your team's dynamic and survivability. Again, just a bunch of unique stuff. It's so cool. So these are the 8 Perca-Colas. We got Jug, Stamina Up, Speed Cola, Deadshot, Quick Revive, Elemental Pop, PhD, and Melee Macchiato. No double tap. No double tap 2.0, no mule kick yet. Possibly later. Hopefully that they add some other ones. No electric cherry. They might add those later, obviously with DLCs. Yeah, I mean that looks to be all for that. At launch, expect to access the following perk machines. Obviously, Perca-Cola augments. We've already seen these. Major augment, probiotic slightly increased, turtle shell, minor augments. Okay, here's one for Stamina Up. Free faller, become immune to fall damage, increased attack sprint duration, walk faster while aiming. While attack sprinting, projectile damage is reduced. Use equipment while sprinting, gain a speed boost after killing an enemy. Yeah, so just little things. I think I'm just gonna skip over this for now because this is another thing that I kind of would rather just see in game when the game comes out. Although it is cool to see these now, I think I do just want to see these in game. If you guys want to see these, feel free to open the blog post yourself. Here we go. Gobblegum Custom Packs Gobblegum Machine. Gobblegum you choose are based on the collection you have in your inventory. One of the ways to continuously keep your Gobblegum collection filled is by earning them in game. See below. Gobblegums are single-use items and are permanently removed from your inventory once received in game. That's what you think, treyarch. How to get unlimited Gobblegums guide coming out soon, baby. Gobblegums come in a variety of rarities: rare, epic, legendary, ultra, and whimsical. Gobblegum machine, obviously it's Mr. Peaks. Into the fray, round base. So wait, where any unused Gobblegums are kept? Right, any unused Gobblegums are kept between matches, and you won't lose them if you happen to disconnect from a match. So yeah, basically, if you have Gobblegums selected but you haven't used them, and then you down or you disconnect, you keep those Gobblegums, but you don't keep the ones that you've already used. Okay, so here's some of the things that I missed. Play as this operator in Zombies for an enhanced story experience and unique content. In Black Ops 6 Zombies, we have a dedicated crew, but you can play as any of your operators you have unlocked. If you have a dedicated crew member selected, you'll get this icon. So you can actually use any operator that you have unlocked in Black Ops 6 Zombies, which is super cool. So here is a picture of the Gobblegums, which I'm just going to save this really quickly for later purposes. But here are all the Gobblegums in Zombies. So we got the rares, we got stock option, killjoy, anywhere but here, cashback, temporal gift, arsenal accelerator, and shields up. So shields up makes it so that you just get like 300 armor for 5 minutes or something like that. 3 minutes, I think. Epic, we have who's keeping score, double points, obviously. Free fire, which free fire and stock option are both very similar, but obviously Free Fire makes it so you just have unlimited ammo, whereas stock option does use your ammo. No, now this is an interesting Gobblegum. It's a new one. It's called Nowhere But Here, and it just teleports you to a downed player, which I think is very interesting. Soda Fountain, obviously we know what that does. Profit sharing is gonna be really good in this game. Respin cycle has actually been buffed so that it respins and gives you a better weapon than what you got before. Exit strategy, I don't know what that one does, and obviously this is a picture from Twitter, so I don't really know where. Yeah, I don't really know where this is. What is exit? Something exfil related. Probably lets you exfil whenever. You can exit strategy, activate exfil vote. Activate exfil vote immediately. Reduce zombie spawns during exfil. Okay, so this is an exfil thing, which I don't really do too much. Idolize, obviously we know what that does. Wall power, pack a bunch wall gun Phoenix up. Crate power, these are all ones we've seen before. Wall-to-wall clearance makes every wall buy 10 essence, which is good in this game. Immolation liquidation, 10 essence for wall buys. We got Perkaholic, which gives you all the perks on the map. We got near-death experience, which in solo makes it so that you can't down in 3 rounds. We got hidden power. I don't know what that one does. Wonder bar gives you the next hit at the box is a ray gun basically, or a wonder weapon. Raindrops gives you all the drops in the game, and then we got some whimsical ones that just don't matter. Those are all the Gobblegums, which I'm most excited for to earn Gobblegums. Obviously, we got big ones like Perkaholic, we got Wall Power, we got Wonder Bar, Near Death Experience, Raindrops. But then there's also some cool ones like Free Fire, Who's Keeping Score, Soda Fountain, and Wall-to-Wall Clearance. One of the coolest things about Gobblegums in this game that is going to be different from Black Ops 3 Zombies is mid-game you can change your Gobblegum pack. So, for example, at the start of the game, you want Who's Keeping Score, or Free Fire, or, you know, Soda Fountain, stuff like that, but those don't do anything in the late game, so you can have your beginning game Gobblegum pack and your late game Gobblegum pack, which isn't being talked enough because it is a huge deal. I mean, Who's Keeping Score would have never been put on my Gobblegum pack in Black Ops 3 Zombies because it doesn't matter, but now it is. Killjoy, stock option, Anywhere But Here, stuff like that can actually be useful now. That's going to be it for this video, guys. Reacting to the blog post. Again, I didn't react to everything. I didn't read everything because it's a long blog post. If you guys want to look at it yourselves, you feel free to. I don't want to be spoiled for too much stuff because they did drop a lot of information. Overall, I think the Liberty Falls changes are really good. I think the HUD looks amazing. Let me know what you guys think about the HUD. And obviously all of the Gobblegums, I'm excited. I'm most excited about Perkaholic coming back and having a new design. Obviously all of the ultra mega rares, or whatever they're just called in this game, getting a redesign. I'm really excited about that. I don't know what hidden power does, but let me know down below what you guys think of all of this. Let me know if you guys are excited for Black Ops 6 Zombies. We are 1 week away from it dropping. That's gonna be it for this video, guys. Peace out.